It's time for some TOL, and you all know what that stands for. Austrian Oaks going up against the Tecmo Titans. I really think maybe Tecmo Titans could be my nickname too. I mean, what do you think? But we are here. We are rocking and rolling. And the Oaks looking in. Tecmo Titans have been struggling this season. AI-generated team. This is sometimes tough to get things right. So there is Joe Mitchell. Look, just tossing one of the Oaks out of the way. He's an angry man. Tossed another one out to the 31. Trips to the near side is the start. They decide to keep it. Not much pressure. They dump it off to Davis. Nice little completion. 7-yard pickup. Now they show some motion. Trying to do a little confusion, but there is none. And bouncing Pex. I'm doing it right now in his honor. Bouncing Pex with a nice sack. Hasn't been too vocal this year. Maybe he'll start getting fired up. Oh, they had a chance for a sack, and they missed it. And instead, a 3rd and 11 turns into 1st and 10. What a disappointment. Pressure up the middle. Oh, there's another sack from Bouncing Pex. As we said, maybe he'll get a little fired up, a little rocking and rolling here. They go back to that trips. Oaks getting pretty lucky in the call play. Doesn't get the sack. Doesn't get the pick, but doesn't get the catch either. Call that a draw. Oh, man, we are all over him. A call play, what the fuck? We can't get to him. And he throws it to an engaged man. That will bring up 4th and 17. Disappointing, no sack, but pretty lucky. Oh, that was close. The punter gets flattened, but not before he gets it off. And a really nice kick to Pumping Iron, who's going to be swarmed. Oh, he almost split the D, just like you lift them legs up just a little bit and find the perfect spot. And what are we going to do here? He's got to dump off to Crommy Poo. Crommy throws one guy, then two. Haven't heard much from Crom either. But here he is. Now they run Pumping Iron. Unfortunately, all of the Oaks players are feeling bad. But I guess this is a good game to be feeling bad in. Not one of our stronger opponents. Arnold was feeling good. But all the running backs feeling bad. Given we're a heavy run team, that's not so ideal. Did you see the chop block? Love the chop block there. And even tossed the defender, who you got to give him credit for the hustle coming all the way from the line. He wants to pass. There's pressure in Arnold's face. It's a dangerous throw. Could have been picked. But the guy just turned around. Ball hit him right in the chest. Now they swing it up. Got one blocker, but he just decides to plow forward. Not trying to hit the outside. Now they swing it down. Got to avoid one man. Does sprint to the end zone, and he is in after he stiff arms somebody. That was sweet. The stiff arm Heisman move to get him rolling. Shitty kick from I'm Coming. I think that's going to doink off. Oh, it doinks in by a pixel. It slides right in. And he powers it pretty good for the 3rd go-round here. Joe Mitchell just beyond the 10. He had a nice return earlier. And he's got another nice one. He's got serious speed, making these chasers roll all the way into the Oaks territory. Hell of a return from Joe. Now they pitch up to Davis. He avoids a diver. Picks up 4 for his trouble. Not a horrible playbook. Pass is a little rough. And that's going to be over Williams' head. There's pressure. Oh, he gets it off, and then it's caught. Holy shit. And that's a touchdown. I don't know how that happened. Super pressure in his face. Ryan Thompson from Logan Smith. Shitty kick. That doesn't even doink in. That looks like a high school shank. Alright, let's see what Pumping Iron can do. Gets the first wall, but then just trips. Oaks looking to roll, motion to the wide side. And again, he just decides to plow forward when he sees those two defenders. I'd still like to see a little shimmy. They try it again. It's got a little bit of green. Gets a nice double block. There's the shimmy that I was begging for. Oh, he fumbles. So we'll not get credit for the run, but still pretty impressive. All the way up. Love running on the outside. Oh, they're all over this cross-off tackle. Barely able to get the handoff. They go back to the motion. Hand it to him. Can he make a move? He can. And working hard there. Picks up a nice first down. Last play of the first quarter. 1 point lead for the Oaks. They decide to pass. Arnold may take off, but he gets free. He's got serious speed. No one's going to catch him. Thank God for the good block. Arnold, the tuck and run. Love to see it. Important extra point to keep it a two-score game. They show him, but he's not able to get his hands, chest, or any other body part on the ball. So Tecmo Titans will take the ball. Mitchell's had a couple of seriously good returns. At the 10. Oh, the line holds very nicely there. He's getting some good blocking. Oaks pretty slow to respond. What the hell? To the 30. To the 20. All the way down. Almost at the red zone. That is what's keeping him in this game, folks. They swing it down to the near side. He's chased well. Tosses a man. Picks up an extra 5 for his effort. Now it's shotgun formation. Some pressure in his face, but it's a nice dump off, and that will be another score. Billy Davis with the TD, keeping it close. This time he drills it. And again, it's just a measly 1 point game. Fans getting a little restless. People were hoping this was going to be a blowout. Pumping, taken down from the behind. He's angry. He says, give me the ball. They go right back to him. Can he make a couple of moves? Gets a nice block. Needs a diver. Tosses a man. Tosses another one. Look at those moves. That was impressive. He says, I'm not tired. Keep feeding me, baby. Keep feeding me. Avoids the diving man. He's got a lot of traffic. Oh, can't quite pick up his feet, but it's another 12-yard gain. Now they switch with a 1-2 punch. Running man looking to make some moves. He's in. He is in. That shoulder shimmy, the blocking out front. And another important extra point coming up for I'm Coming. And pretty low. And he shanks it. So it's just a one-score game. Again, he takes it to the third bar. See if they can finally contain Mr. Mitchell here. They try a different angle. And it looked like it was going to work better. And there he is. He's going to go all the fucking way. Actually, he's going to stop at the 2. Holy shit. They swing it to him, and then just going to waltz right in. Waltz right in after the 80-yard return. Another big extra point. Should be good. Whoa, this guy really sucks. Total shank. That was significant. Okay, pumping iron with another go round. And trying the strength approach does not work as well on the kickoff returns. Long field for the Oaks. They hand off. It's read pretty well. He gets a couple of decent blocks. Works hard for 6. This play has gouged them in the past. See if he can make some moves. Make a move. Gets a couple of divers. Blockers still engaged. He's racing. Has a fast chaser. Brought down, but a huge pickup for pumping iron. They love this play. It's one of the best. Right to him. Look at that blocker doing damage. And another first down. It's been a tale of 2 offenses here. Thus far, anyway. Can he get a block? Can he get a block? I love the fight all the way to the first down. Now it's a pitch to the outside. Got a fair amount of green. He's riding in. Yes, sirree. So the running man with a tandem of Pumping Iron and Arnold. Pretty tough to contain. Another shitty kick. And he doinks that one off. So again, it's just a one-score game. The obvious MVP from this guy finally comes up. We thought we had him, and then a chop down. Jeez. Happy to contain him at the 37. Has plenty of time, dumps it off to Thompson, who's got some speed. Picks up a nice first. Now it's a called play. He still gets the ball off, and it's an INT from Thulsa Doom, who's been stuck in bad, brought in for the first time ever. They recruited him, didn't realize he was dead, and he has not been playing particularly well, but he got a big pick there. Now, there's not much time left. Let's see if the Oaks can put some points on the board. Got a chance here. Oh, he takes the bad angle. Foolish. 3rd and 4. What are you going to do? They go motion. Decide to pass. It's a quick dump off, but running man falls down at the same time. He'll be forced to punt it away. Oaks unable to take advantage, although they did at least stop him. And it's not the fearsome Mitchell back to return. It's a brilliant kick all the way to the 1. They got a lot of chasers on him, and they bring him down at the 15 with 17 seconds left. Not sure they got anything in their offense that can account for this. But Thompson's going to try. He's going to take some different angles. Of course, I speak a little soon if he gets lucky with divers, but he does not. Nice pickup. It's a weird scoring, terrible extra point kicking game. Oaks D struggling. They will start with the ball. Pumping Iron trying. So here they swing it to the running man. Doesn't look particularly fast. Looks like he's still in bad. Then they go here. Pumping Iron's going to have an easy first. Making a couple nice moves. Has a blocker. Tries to use him. Takes a bit of a weird angle. Still running. Gets a couple of divers. All the way to the 13. They have had no answer for the cross-off tackle. Got a blocker out front. And, oh, what a tackle. They actually pick up the first, but they tackle him at the 6-inch yard line. But it does not matter. He will score on the subsequent play. But I thought that previous play was going in. This kick at least is up and good. So it's a 14-point lead. Offense has been fine. Defense hasn't done shit. Let's see if they finally have an answer for this freak. The blocking has been spectacular. Look at them pick up that first wave. He hits the sideline. First time they've held him inside the 20. Long field. They pitch it down. Davis decides to take a different angle. Chased from behind. Only gives up 2. Double back set for Logan. He keeps it. Hands to Thompson, who fights hard and gets that first. Now they decide to show their own motion. Running up the middle. And can't get the diving grab. They go shotgun formation. Plenty of time. Gets the jumping catch. And then 3 divers to pick up an extra 10-15 yards, put it into the Oaks territory, knocking on field goal distance. They go back to it. A lot of pressure. Oh, a diving knock away. Great defensive play. Now they pitch it up to Davis. A lot of blue up there, but pretty good blocking. Big third down here. They decide to pitch it. We haven't seen this play much, but it's got nice blocking. He takes a shitty angle, though. Should have just stuck to the outside. They will try the long field goal. The kicker has struggled, and I think he struggles again with the push. So the Oaks finally able to stop the Titans. And they go right back to more of the same. There he is, hitting that outside, tossing people while he's doing it. Love to see the big pickup. Now they swing it to the opposite side. Got some great blocking out front. They do tangle him up, but not before he gains another 12. Haven't seen this play much yet. Got a lot of green. Arnold's got speed. He tries to hit the afterburners, and he does. Look at him go. Finally take a slight exhale there. And I'm coming with zero pressure, able to line it up nicely. 21-point lead. One more score will put it out of reach. Here comes Joe Mitchell. Is tangled up early, chased early, gets a diver, but all of a sudden he escapes with his speed. Finally, someone's able to wrap him up, but not until he gets to the fucking 30. Give that man a cigar. What returns? Got an open man. They find Davis wide open. He plows forward for a first inside the red zone. Pressure. They toss it deep. Incomplete. Oh, Thulsa couldn't quite get there. Maybe if you weren't feeling bad. Maybe if you weren't partially decapitated. Knocked away, though. All right, so this will bring up 4th and 10. What are they going to do? They're going to go field goal. Gotta question this. Down by 3 scores, 3 touchdowns. They do drill it. I didn't even see anybody in the screen. But still, you still need 3 touchdowns. This will set up an onside. Let's see if they can get the hands unit out there. That defense was not set up to recover the onside. So the Oaks now have good field position. However, the call play will suck them back 5 yards. Now they swing it. Can he get around some blockers? Oh, a brilliant open field tackle to avoid the block and make the tackle all at once. 3rd and 12. What do? He's going to pass. He's got several choices. He's going to fire right to Pumping Iron, who takes off with speed. I think there's only one man who can bring him down, but he does. Grabs him. But still, big first down, perfect throw from Arnold. Love to see it. They swing it back up. Makes a couple guys miss, and he's in. He is in. And that, ladies and gents, should seal the deal, is what I was trying to say. Fill your hole, perhaps? I'm coming, doinks that bastard in. So the offense rolling when healthy. See if Mitchell can get another phenomenal return. He certainly helped his yards per return insanely. He does it again. Unbelievable. And to the 5. He's had 2 returns inside the 10. That is just insane. There's your MVP. He's played better than anybody on my team. Nice little moves from that guy to punch it in. Tecmo Titans not going away. Knight fires it straight down there. Back to an 18-point game. There still is lots of time left. They don't get a particularly friendly bounce. Pumping Iron falls on it. Arnold says, give me a little glory. Got a couple of blockers coming with him. Makes some nice moves. Look at him out sprinting the D. Gets a diver. Wants to toss a guy. Does. Just when they try to have hope, Arnold steps on their throat. The kick is up. And no good. Only 6. I'm coming tries the deep fire approach. Mitchell again has been absolutely phenomenal. There's that first wave that holds. He cuts through. I mean, look at this kid. Even that was an impressive return. Check out the stats for him after this game. Davis there with a first. Line holds nicely. Can he get a jump? Oh, they get the double jump. Didn't have the split screen, but a nice defensive play. Some pressure. They fire to Williams. Has not had much luck with the catches in coverage. 4th and 4. Again, no pressure on that line. He's going to fire it to Mitchell, but knocked away, and that will switch the possession over the Oaks inside the 40. Arnold not content. Let's hope he's not getting too greedy here. Still fights his way hard for a first down. Just under 2 minutes left. Running man able to avoid the first. Picks up 8. They swing it to Iron. Not a lot going on. He has to reach hard and doesn't even get the first. 3rd down. What do you do here? 3rd and 1. Looks like they're just going to go conservative. Not a called play. He tries to sneak his way through. Can't scamper into the end zone, but still gets inside the 10. Now they swing it here. This play has worked great all game. Does cough it up, but again on the sideline. Fortunate. Ball goes out of bounds. They switch it back, and he just tucks it right in for that TD. Running man awfully tough to stop. See if they can make it an even 60. There is pressure up the middle, not blocked though, so it is 60-29. Mitchell with another chance to add to his glory. His highlight reel has been insane. Avoids that diver. Here he is. He's off to the races. One man to beat. Can he get caught? And there he finally gets his well-earned touchdown return. Frankie Mitchell. What a fucking game that kid has had. 450 yards in kickoff returns. Special teams of the Oaks, some heads need to roll. Nice kick. Still doesn't get the friendly bounce, but there are more people there. They finally fall on it. Dumps it off to Davis. They're trying to get one more TD in. Still disappointing to have given up 30. Now they're shooting for 40. Got a man right across the middle. Finds Ramirez. He's brought down. 10 seconds left. Final play of the game. 7 seconds on the clock. Offset formation. They're going to pass. Little pressure. He has a dump off. Can they come up and close it? Billy Davis sucks and will be tackled. Still, to give up 17 in that fourth, disappointing. The yards don't show it. Look at the Oaks. They ran for 500 yards rushing, but they had 500 yards in kick return yards. Fucking crazy. There it is.